Okay, so now we'll do question number 8. Find the values of x for which y equal to x into x minus 2 whole square is an increasing function. So here we have to find the values of x. Okay, so it is given y equal to x into x minus 2 whole square. So in place of y we can write f of x. Okay, so we'll write f of x equal to x into x minus 2 whole square. So let us first simplify this. So we'll get x into x is x square, then minus x into 2 is 2x whole square. So now we'll differentiate this. Okay, so that means f dash x will be d dx of x square minus 2x whole square. So differentiation of this term will be 2 into x square minus 2x. Again you have to differentiate this bracket part, so into d dx of x square is 2x minus, and d dx of 2x is 2. So here, okay, here we can take x common, so we'll get x into x minus 2. Here we can take 2 common, so into 2 x minus 1. So now all are multiplied, so we'll just multiply. So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into x is 4x, then we'll just arrange it and write x minus 1 and then this x minus 2. So this is our f dash x. So now we have to find the values of x. So we'll equate f dash x equal to 0. So right, let f dash x equal to 0. See, fx is an increasing function. Okay, that means this f dash x will be greater or equal to 0. Okay, if it is strictly increasing then it will be greater than 0, but since it is an increasing function, so f dash x will be greater or equal to 0. So we'll equate it to 0 to get the values of x. So if f dash x equal to 0, then so therefore see 4x into x minus 1 x minus 2 equal to 0. So from here if we equate, we'll get the values of x are implies x equal to, if 4x equal to 0, so x will be 0, and if x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x will be plus 1, and if x minus 2 is equal to 0, then x will be plus 2. So we are getting 3 values of x, 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so on the real line, this interval, so we have 0, 1 and 2. So that means we are getting the values of x in 4 intervals. How? This side is negative, so it will be up to minus infinity, and this side is positive, so to plus infinity. So we are getting 4 intervals, right? One is this one, minus infinity comma 0, another one is 0 comma 1, next one is 1 comma 2, and then the last one is 2 comma plus infinity. So we are getting 4 intervals. Okay, so let us check one by one for which values of x it will be increasing and for which values of x it will be decreasing. If we get negative value of x, that means it is decreasing, and if we get positive value, that means it is increasing. So let us check it one by one. So when x belongs to, we'll take this interval, okay, minus infinity comma 0, then we'll put the value in f of x. So minus infinity comma 0, so let us take any one value between these two intervals, the minus infinity comma 0. So let us take minus 1. Okay, then if you put in this equation in f dash x, what will we get? X is negative, right? So 4 into minus 1 will be, okay, just I'll do it in the rough. We have this 4x into x minus 1 and x minus 2. So we are taking minus 1. So if you take the value of x as minus 1, that means this part will be 4 into minus 1, so we'll get negative, right? And this part is minus 1 minus 1, so that is also negative, and this one minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3, so this is also negative. So minus minus plus, and then plus minus is minus, so we are getting negative, right? So therefore we can write this fx is decreasing. Okay, fx is decreasing on this interval minus infinity comma 0. Now we'll check for the second interval 0 comma 1. So we'll take any values between 0 and 1. So let us take 0.5. okay, between these two intervals. So 0.5 is positive, so this part will be positive, and this part will be 0.5 minus 1, it will be negative, and this also is negative. So negative negative will come positive, positive into positive is positive. That means for x belongs to 0 comma 1, fx is increasing. Okay, so for the next one, when x belongs to 0 comma 1, f of x is increasing on this interval 0 comma 1. Now let us take the third interval 1 comma 2. So let us take a point between 1 comma 2, say 1.5. So 1.5, if you multiply it, this will be positive, and 1.5 minus 1, this will also be positive, and this will be negative, right? 1.5 minus 2 will be negative. So plus plus is plus and plus minus is minus. So that means on this interval fx is decreasing. So when x belongs to 1 comma 2, f of x is decreasing on interval 1 comma 2. Now the last one, 2 comma infinity. Okay, so let us take 3. So if you take 3, this will be positive, this is also positive, and this will also be positive. So if all are positive, that means it is increasing. And the last one, when x belongs to 2 comma infinity, f of x is increasing on 2 comma infinity. Okay, so in the question they have asked, find the values of x for which y equal to x into x minus 2 whole square is an increasing function. Okay, for which values of x the function is increasing. So for these two values, right, when x belongs to 0 comma 1, it is increasing, and when x belongs to 2 comma infinity, fx is increasing. So therefore again, right, hence f of x is increasing in the intervals 0 comma 1 and 2 comma infinity. Okay, so this is the answer.